Hi, this is Charlie Aitken of Investment Made Easier. This is an introduction to our investment timing solution, a very cost-effective service to help investors enhance their investment returns whilst reducing risk and loss. Let me ask you a question: which would you prefer? A helping hand to higher returns, or fear, worry and loss? I think I know your answer. So what is the investment timing solution, and why is now a great time to be using it? Is it complicated to use? Who is it for? What are the results and what is the cost? The investment timing solution provides you with easy-to-follow traffic light signals for the S&P 500, the UK All-Share, Japan's Nikkei plus the Europe x the UK, and Asia x Japan stock indices. Plus the dollar gold price. Buy, sell and caution, meaning uncertainty, guide your investment decisions. Any intra-month signal changes are notified to subscribers by email. As for why now, one only has to look at the main stock indices over the past couple of years to see a pickup in volatility. And the indices are now so important because over the past decade there has been a huge switch out of actively managed funds, where there is a human being, selecting underlying stocks from say US-listed companies, with a view to outperforming the S&P 500. Whereas an index-tracking fund and/or an exchange-traded fund replicate the underlying index and are automatically adjusted by a computer. The index trackers have lower costs and other benefits, but a major negative and risk is they are always fully invested with little in the way of cash levels, which ensures a fast fall if and when everyone heads for the exit together. Now, before continuing with the benefits of the investment timing solution, you may wonder why we love charts so much. Well, here is an example for the UK FTSE 100 stock index and the US S&P 500. The vertical red lines remind of two important events during 2016, the first line at the time of the UK Brexit vote and the latter the November US presidential election win by Donald Trump. At the time the majority of market forecasters were warning of a collapse, but as can be seen, they roared higher. The traffic light system predicted the moves, regardless of the politics and human expectations. A good system would have guided correctly and kept you invested for the ride. Moving on to: is it complicated to use? No, there is full guidance provided, as part of the 15-page monthly report. But if you do not wish to understand the indicators provided, you only have to follow the traffic light signals on the shorter-term chart. Green for buy, red for sell and neutral for uncertain. So unless the signal panel is green, stay out of the market and await a green signal change confirmation. The longer-term monthly data chart provides extra context on any trend change. Here it is expanded. Any intra-month signal changes are notified to subscribers by email. Here is an example. So who is the investment timing solution for? It's for any private or professional investor who wants to improve their investment results whilst reducing losses. It is also a great sales tool for mutual fund marketing departments to focus on what investment area is in rising, whilst warning when an area enters uncertainty. Now, for the all-important part: does it work? First up, let us look at the UK timing solution. The chart shows a difficult 5-year period for the FTA All-Share Index, the red and black bars, which has lost 7%. The active managed fund average, the green line, has fared better, beating the index, with a 5% return. Whilst the investment timing solution has returned 130%, massively better. This achievement is mainly due to being out of the market during the neutral and red phases. For the higher volatile gold sector, the results have been even more stellar. £100,000 invested 5 years ago would now be worth £256,000 against the dollar gold price rise to £163,000. Again, the major difference is by missing the neutral and red signal periods, which highlight the uncertain periods for the gold price. So to summarize, the investment timing solution is a 15-page monthly report covering 5 major stock indices plus the dollar gold price. Each price index has 2 charts, one short-term and one long, with notes, indicators and the all-important buy, sell and neutral signals. Any intra-month signal changes are notified by email, plus there are occasional webinars and tutorials. Is the investment timing solution expensive? Well, you can be the judge of that when compared to the annual gains shown within the 2 examples. Also, look out for our periodical special offers, or even ask